Hello and welcome, my name is Ajaxpost and this is the Slade Dynasty Chronicles, episode number 43 probably. We unfortunately did not learn the ultimate answer to life, the universe and everything in the last episode. Well, I don't think we did. If you did, if you uncovered it, then please do let me know in the comments below this video, or the last video, whichever. I mean, time and space, they're a strange and wondrous thing. Anyway, before I get to start waffling, that's the word I'm looking for. Before I start waffling too much, let's catch up with where we are. They spent most of the day at the Spring Festival, apart from Desirée, who went on a date with someone unlikely. She's on her way back now. Our two young parents, married folk here, Johnny and Deborah, got some very odd expressions on their faces. They're back home and they'll take care of a couple of household chores, as will Dolly, probably when I get her back home. You remember she called a chameleon in the last episode? She's going to put that away in this funky new terrarium that we have just acquired. The two young uns, well, there's Ethan downstairs playing with his pegs. Oops, sorry, let's get that. And Ericsson is up in his crib. Now, Carl, you may recall, at the very end of last episode, made his way to the Bostwick household. Let's click on him there. But by the time he got there, unfortunately, where are you? Yeah, okay, let's take the walls down. Oh dear. Yes, disaster has struck. That's my save game. Okay, let's do that. Right, so as I was saying, disaster has struck. Now, Carl, when he arrived at the Bostwicks for Jennifer's party, was in desperate need of relief. So he's visited the little room, and unfortunately, the toilet broke. So he's going to have a go at unclogging it, which hopefully will put him in Jennifer's good books, and then he will get talking to her. And as we noticed last time, oddly enough, Jennifer and Jeremy, they live together in this small and compact, cosy little house, but they're never here at the same time. Well, they certainly never host parties at the same time, which is kind of curious to say the least. Right, well done, Carl. He is an handyman extraordinaire. And, the no messages. That's not Carl. Oh, interesting that somebody's thinking of Jeremy. Yes, where indeed the heck is Jeremy? What I have set young Desirée to do, I'm leaving the others to more or less look after themselves, which I'm sure they can do. Desirée, you may recall, I think it was last episode, was it? Set herself up a social dating profile, and she had no messages. She doesn't look terribly impressed. Are there no profiles to look at? Oh, this is very sad. Browse profiles. There must be something on there, surely. Please. Oh, there are at last. Okay. Okay, these are slightly older gentlemen. Yeah. Brett looks the youngest. Daniel and Mika, and indeed Brett, are all Sims I placed in the game from friends on the forums. Do we have anyone vaguely young here? Jeremy. Yeah. I don't think so. You're in a relationship with Jennifer. Matthew. Yeah, he's an interesting looking fella. Oh, he's a cook. He loves the cold. Fair enough. Heavy sleeper, bookworm, athletic. That's interesting. No. Was that it? Was that Sebastian van der Berg? Oh, he's aged, hasn't he? He has got... Oh, Christoph, don't know you. Ian, I'm not sure about you. Davy Wavy. Right. No, I don't think you're a very good match at all. And these guys, I'm afraid... are a little old. Mika is actually being chased by Dolly at the moment, so we won't do that. Daniel, no. Brett, you should be older by now, to be honest. And Danny, you certainly look old. Okay, what we'll do is we'll send Matthew a message and see what happens from there. Right, okay, so Carl is talking to Jennifer, that's fine. And yeah, she was out in the cold on her date with whoever it was, whose name I've already forgotten. Isn't that terrible? It was some lady who wanted to spend some time at the swimming centre, the swimming baths with Desirée, which is fine, but we're not going anywhere, I think, with that relationship. Leftovers, we'll have some lasagna, I think. Actually, are you a vegetarian? I think there is one in the family. It's not you, but what the heck. Actually, is that a vegetarian lasagna? I've no idea. Probably not. There we go. It's a bust-in party. Jennifer's a bookworm, perfectionist, natural cook, computer whiz. He's boasting about the grandchildren like a good granddad would. Oh. She seems quite happy with that. She does. Okay, what else can we do here? I'm wondering if he would think about getting involved in another relationship. He's getting on now, to be honest, as indeed does it look like Jennifer is. So I'm not sure, but could it work? He could admire her. Yeah, he could do that. I've lost it. There's too many choices now. No. Admire. Yeah. And romantic. Ask for her sign and ask if she's single. She shouldn't be. If I remember correctly, when I set this game up in Hidden Springs, I put her in this house as husband and wife with Jennifer, with Jeremy, which, as I say, is kind of odd that they. Well, there's Dennis. He does look quite old. That's Charlie. He didn't appear on the dating profiles. I love a little dog. Right, what's the rest of the family doing? Yeah, he should be eating as well, to be honest. You can have some of that lasagna. Was Dolly just... Where's Deborah been? What's she done with the children? Oh, they're both in bed, that's fine. Where is Dolly? Has she not made it back yet? Oh no, this... I noticed this when I loaded the game up. She was sitting in the car. I'm not sure why. She is going nowhere. Right, bear with me a second. I might have to do a little bit of cheatiness. Okay, well, we've got her out of the car. Now, can we send her home? And once she is home, I would like her to put her chameleon in this new terrarium we bought for her. And then she can eat. She can have... Oh, is she the vegetarian? Yes, so she can have the lobster thermidor. It all kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Spooky. Right, Johnny, you hopefully go to bed soon. Deborah, stop critiquing things. Get yourself sorted out. I'll have you up here. That's not your room. And have a shower. And then we'll send you to bed. But I dare say the little boys will wake you up again throughout the night. Right, Carl, what are you up to? Oh dear, someone looks quite bored. Oh, it's the dog. Oh, the dog's... So Jennifer is in a relationship with Jeremy, so he really shouldn't sort of engage in any relationship flirty kind of stuff. They're all actually quite hungry here, and he is not a cook. He's a fine gardener, but that doesn't equate to the same thing. And Jennifer hasn't laid on any food, and none of the other guests have brought food. So, it's going to be rude to try and take food, isn't it? Okay, can he affection? Let the little dog sniff his hand. Affection. Give it a talking to. How about a little smoochy? Let some of the other guests talk to the host. It's only fair. Right. She's asleep, isn't she? Why did she? Oh dear. I don't think I've seen that in an awful long time. Alright, she's I think you should go home, girl. Go home. Oh, Carl is now let's play. Just have fun. You're too old to play chase with a little dog. Oh, I love some of these interactions with the pets. It's just that sometimes they're just so much like hard work keeping everything going. Yeah, you might have gathered I'm quite a lazy simmer, really. But oh, it's so cute. Oh. Well, Alexis is perked up, which is nice. That dog is going to get very bored soon. Say, give me the ball. Stop messing me about. Stop teasing me. I'll bite your ankles. Well, he's obviously on very good terms with the little doggy, whatever it's doing. Right, so everyone's in. I don't think Carl really knows any of these people. Oh, he does know Alexis a little bit, so perhaps you could talk about the hail. Oh, that's very... no. Greet. Yeah, why not? She's been standing there all... Right, we can't do anything else until you've greeted her, have you? Everyone needs feeding. Look, Jennifer, get some food laid on. Oh, I say. Alexis, aren't you a little... Oh, I say. Are you... what's going on here? Alexis is friendly, she's artistic, she's a workaholic. Well, there's... oh dear, well... she's a little bit young for Carl, I think, to be in a relationship with, but it does happen. It certainly does happen. Should we boast about the grandchildren as well? Actually, let's do that. We'll boast about the grandchildren before chatting, because chatting can take a while and boasting it doesn't take anywhere near as long, and then you can chat. Alright, what's everyone else up to? Deborah and Johnny are in bed. Dolly is reading. She should be going to bed as well, actually. Just check on her. What are you reading? Totally you are... oh no dear, no. You are most definitely not pregnant yet, I hope. Oh, and Desiree's taken to art again, taking back to taking care of her painting skill. Yeah, I think Dolly, go to bed. And I think Desiree needs to sleep as well, really. Well no, she'll work into the night. She's got the inspiration. She'll want to do that. What are you going to do with that book? That's it, leave that there. I'll put it away for you, shall I? I don't know. Kids today, eh? Everyone is still hungry? Jennifer! Are you going to make food? Well, actually, everyone's... I think it's getting late. It's only 9:30, but everyone's very tired. They've had a full day at the festival, remember? Including Carl, before he came here to this little party. Doggy wants to sleep. Actually, is there a dog bed? Just check it. Hold on. Pause. No, you. Oh, Bostwicks, you've not got a little bed for your dog. Well, I suppose he could sleep on your bed, but what if both you are? No. Oh, you have to sleep on the floor or the sofa. Well, yes, he's obviously not impressed. Right, Carl. How about a little romancing? Compliment her personality. That's always good. And perhaps ask her sign. Oh, he's cool with the nerds. Oh, she does seem. She likes the approach. Oh, they're compatible. Well, that's nice. So, a little flirtatious joke. Oh, you still got it, Carl, the old dog. Yes, he is being flirty. She doesn't mind at all. I wonder how rich she is. I don't think we've asked if she's single yet, have we? Quick before she falls asleep again. Come on, Jennifer, get that food on. Oh, is that a yes? She is single? Oh, I say, she is. Right, and their star signs are compatible. This is all very good. Right, so I think time to compliment her appearance and perhaps a little bit more of a flirt. Oh, Jeremy's come home! Yay! Right, so I'm nonplussed. I wasn't really expecting. The smell of the mac and cheese. Is that what it was? Right. Is he going to see? Carl? He's out. What's he going to think? I don't know. The dog is obviously dreaming about food. He does sleep on the floor. Oh, that is so cruel. So mean. Call to meal. Everyone. Yeah, take charge, Carl. Jennifer's not obviously. Oh. Everyone's going home. apart from Carl's going to stay behind and eat. Or you're not. No. He's not. Or is he? Oh, he is. Oh, Jennifer. Why am I pointing at Jeremy and saying Jennifer? I don't know. She's very house proud, taking. But someone's not taking care of their appliances. Oh, hang on. Ericsson. What? Why has he gone green? He was yellow before. Deborah's up. What's she taking care of him? I was kind of ignoring the fact that Ericsson had gone yellow. Yeah, she must have. Play kicky bag. In a word, no. She can fill these with food while she's up and about. I'm guessing that Ericsson was hungry because he was in his crib, so it couldn't have been energy that was upsetting him. Carl doesn't appear to have noticed. So presumably somebody took care of him. Right, and then you can go back to sleep. Right, what's Desirée doing? She's still painting? Right, we'll check online data. Yeah, we'll carry on doing that. If she's anything like me, what she'll do is, before going to bed, is check the computer. So we'll let her finish her painting. Right, it looks like Carl's finished eating, so just quickly check on him and bring him back home. Now, we really do need to send him home because he is smelly and very tired. I'm sure the Bostwicks will get someone to mop up their bathroom floor and fix their sink, and it's not going to be Carl. He could do it for them because he is quite handy, but no, it's time to go home. One last check of Desirée. Go on, finish that picture, dear. Can you go a little bit faster? Come on, get on with it. That's it. Move, move. I haven't got all day. So what's Carl going to be doing? What you'll do is go upstairs, have a shower, and go to bed. Look at that, it's nearly 1 o'clock in the morning. How old is he? I'm not going to check because I know it's very old. Very old indeed. Well, he's obviously still young at heart. Maybe that's what meeting Alexis has done for him. It's put a spring back in his step, some vim and vigour, or whatever it is they say. So, Desirée, there's a valued at 252. She's doing some pretty nice paintings, actually. Now, have you got any room upstairs to put a painting that big? You haven't really. I mean, we don't want to get rid of your posters of the boy bands, do we, really? Because they're still quite an important part of... Right. Finish that. That's it, you've done that. You're not going to bed just yet. I want you to check your online dating messages. In case... Was it Matthew? Did anyone tell you I've got a dreadful memory? Yeah, it was me, wasn't it? Right. Can we put this... Ooh. I put it on the outside, haven't I? Where have I put it? Where did I put that picture? Oh, it's still there. Right. Home. Up. There. Well, that fits in very nicely. Yes. Well, it's a picture. It's quite. Right. Desirée, one final check of the computer. See if anyone has replied to you. The thing is, will you get into a massive sulk if nobody has? Or will you be too excited if somebody has? No, Danny. I don't think so. It's not who she was looking for. Oh, is there anybody else on there? Oh, that rain's coming in. It's still the yeah, it's the same old bunch. Any attractive young ladies, perhaps? Who are we? No. Well, no, I don't think they're going to be right for Desirée. You going to go to bed, or do I have to send you? Oh, you are. Excellent. Right, so there we are. Everyone's had quite an interesting day. Desirée has been out on a date with a young lady. Everyone else has been to the Spring Festival and collected lots of festival tickets, particularly Carl, who went on the egg hunt. So he will redeem those at some point. I can't remember what you get in prizes, but I'm sure it'll be lovely. Desirée has started dating online, and Dolly has got herself a new chameleon, a little minor pet, to move towards her lifetime goal. She's got a long way to go on that. But most interestingly of all is the patriarch of the household. That's you, Carl. That's you we're talking about. And he's well, sorry, in tab mode my mouse control is random, sorry about that. Yeah, he's met a new young lady by the name of Alexis White. So what do we think? Will there be a relationship? What would happen if he pursued that relationship? What would his girls think? What is Alexis? Is she after anything? I'm sorry. I'm conforming to a stereotype of young person flirting in a relationship with a much older person. I'm afraid the media has force-fed me this stereotype that they're going to be gold diggers, they're after something. I mean, Carl and the family are quite rich, but we have nothing yet to make us think that that is Alexis' motivation. She may be entirely charmed by Carl and his family, and yes, that is a baby screaming. Or was it both of them? Yeah, the parents are going to get up. They will take care of that, and I will leave them to do that. Ivan Humble, Stuck Aging. Is he going to be forever young? Was that a song? Probably. Right, so there we are. So it's been quite an eventful sort of couple of episodes, really, and some interesting new things happening. Oddly enough, with the oldest member of our family. Now, another episode coming up in about a week's time. But for now, thank you so much for watching this one today. If you've enjoyed it, please do leave us a like. If you've got any thoughts or comments, particularly on Desiree's search for love and on Carl's new relationship possibility, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. If you've not done so already, please do subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be sure to know when I upload new videos and won't miss any of this Sims 3 excitement. But in the meantime, until next time, from me, Ajaxpost, bye bye for now.